Hello, students, and welcome back. We are going to continue to look at circle graphs and bar graphs, and this example is going to look at a bar graph. Jasmine surveyed her friends to find out what types of books they read for a book club in June. The results are shown in the bar graph below. Based on the bar graph, predict the number of mystery books that Jasmine's friends will read in July. The total number of books expected to be is 72. Okay, so the first thing that we want to look at is how many total books are represented in this bar graph, right? So this is for June, right? So they already tell us that July we're expecting 72. So what we're going to do, we're going to look. So this one has a total of 9 books, 10 books, 4 books, 8, 14, and 11. So we're going to add up all of those to figure out what total number of books were read in June, not July. So when we add up all of these, that there's 57 total books, 9 plus 10 plus 4 plus 8 plus 4 plus 11. And we are specifically looking at mystery books. So mystery books make up 14 out of the 56 books read in June. So we're going to figure out what percentage that is. So we're going to do 14 divided by 56, and we're going to get 0.25 or 25%. Right? So if we expect that same percentage to happen in July, we're going to do 0.25 times 72. And when we get that, we get a total of 18 mystery books are going to be read in July. Right? And that makes sense that it should be a little bit more, just simply because they are reading more books, so we'd expect the mystery books to go up. Right? Next example. Heather wants to gauge interest in forming a new school club. She conducts a survey to find out how many students would like to join one of the 4 proposed new clubs, and the results are shown in the graph below. If there are 280 students at Heather's school who are looking to join a new club, estimate how many students would like chess club. So again, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to estimate how many are in each one. So this is going to be 15. I'm going to say that this is 23, this one is 22, and this one is 14. Right, so that's just estimating, looking at kind of where they fall and just kind of making an educated guess. So in this bar graph, there's a total of 74 people surveyed in this for which club they want to join. So we're specifically looking at chess. So we got to figure out what percentage of people said they would do chess. So we said 23 out of 74 people polled said they want chess, which is roughly 31% or 0.31. So now we are going to use that 31% and project that for the 280 total people that are going to be surveyed. So we're going to do 0.31 times 280, so which turns out to be like 87.02. So we'll say roughly 87 students will join chess. Okay. All right, moving on to our last example. So Mr. Robert surveyed his students to find out which is their favorite sport. The results are shown in the circle graph below. There are 580 students in the school. Using this data, find the percentage of students surveyed who chose soccer, and then predict the total number of students who soccer is their favorite sport. So again, the first thing that we have to do is find the total. So we're going to add up 15, 6, 8, 12, and 9. So our total, when we add all those up, is going to be 50. So 15 kids like soccer out of the 30 people polled. I'm sorry, out of the 50 people polled. So that's going to be 30% or 0.3. So again, we are going to take this percentage of 0.3, times it by the total number of people in the school. So 0.3 times 580. So 174 people say that soccer is their favorite sport. Okay. So again, the whole purpose of this is we're using these graphs to make predictions, right? We will have a smaller sample size, and then we want to make that a projection about the whole. So at this point, you can go ahead and complete your check for understanding, and then when you're done, you can do your homework, which is worksheet 5.22K. All right, thank you, and I will see you soon.